So let's bring this up. Okay, it's still working. Whoa, the music just ended like dun dun, like right as we transitioned the screen.
Real low.
It was baby. All right, so the first question is.
Yeah, Markiplier's got the clap. Anyways, continue. It's funny joke is.
I also did gratuitous amounts of crack when we were in Vegas.
That he did.
That was a fact.
It was impressive.
Amy didn't partake, but
No.
And I offered.
Straight edge. That's what they say, right?
I just realized the SimCity playlist is almost perfect. It's at 68 songs.
Can't you just like add one?
That's no good. All right.
Skylines.
The scary one. Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
So, the first question is, you ready to make that poll?
I just feel like this is tricky.
Actually, no. Your poll only has to be like, will you press the button? Yes, no.
Oh, yeah, I'll just say yes, no for these.
Yeah. And then the question is just, will you press the
Okay.
button? So, the first question is, you have 9 lives, but when you come back to life, the illness doesn't heal. Which, right off the bat, I'm kind of confused. Because if it was enough to kill you, and it doesn't heal, you're just going to come back and die
again. Yeah.
Right? Unless I'm not thinking about that the right way.
Wait, read it one more time.
You have 9 lives, but when you come back to life, the illness doesn't heal.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like how in the world would that make sense? You're just if you like have cancer, you die from it, you come back, you still have cancer.
Right.
If you died because you were shot in the brain, you come back and your brain still has a hole in it. But there's
do you come back as a baby or do you come back as the age that you were? Are you reborn like a
just a fucked up baby?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Or
Mama, something's wrong.
Because either that or like, what if you die from like, heart failure, you're older or whatever.
Yeah.
You come
yeah,
back
that
and
would
you're the same age.
Maybe this ties into there was this game that I played a long time ago that was based off The Mist. The Mist! I have to see The Mist! That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so it was based off The Mist. It was on Newgrounds a long time ago, but the premise was when you died, quote unquote, you never died, but your injuries stayed with you. So this guy, he'd been mutilated, like blown apart to pieces, but his like goo on the ground and his body parts still twitched and moved. Like he was still alive, but he was trapped in his body.
That's what they say about like, if you could live forever, eventually you're gonna get stuck somewhere.
Exactly.
That's the only way out, is to be trapped forever.
If you live forever, you're gonna be real uncomfortable in a black hole at some point in your existence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna go no.
I'm gonna go with no because this button's stupid. What the
Are they
poll
making
say?
a Mist movie?
No, they made a Mist movie.
Did they?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Okay, I will not. 39.
Oh, I see. Never mind. I'm a fool.
39% of people press yes.
I mean, that's like I don't know. That's
39% of people. 39%
I guess
of
because
people.
like maybe there's a chance that you could like.
Oh my
I
God!
mean,
but
what
yeah,
happens? So let's say you got shot or something.
Yeah.
Well, maybe do you get like brought back like 10 minutes before, and then you can like.
Is it like,
turn left
will it
instead of right?
heal over time? Is that the thing we're talking about? Like you will come back and it'll be ouchie oochie, but then it will heal.
But, like, it
like
won't
that's like
kill
a
you.
guaranteed. But that's not written in the contract.
Oh, so the polls are. It's a straw poll link. It's not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like the chat poll. So the straw poll link is not ideal. I mean, you guys could just like spam chat.
Yeah, we'll get yeses and nos, and I'll have my moderators please count everybody's vote, write it down, and then I want an exact percentage down to 2 decimal
No, I think
points.
we can feel it.
Give me 100th percentile or 100th decimal accuracy, please.
Unless someone knows how to set up.
If you give me
count.
a 10th accuracy decimal point, I'm going to be very.
Are you gonna
pissed.
check? Are you gonna?
I'm gonna check. I'm already counting. I'm just. This is just I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. You can be invisible anytime you want, but children can see you. Oh God! What if you have to? What if there's one of those situations where you have to be naked
I was gonna
to be
say, because
invisible?
yeah, you can't wear clothes if you're invisible.
You're just walking through the city and children are like naked.
And no one knows what they're talking about.
What's going, mommy? There's a bad man.
Yeah. No, but you'd have to be naked. I would start with that.
Any power of invisibility does not apply to your clothes. That's just blanket sweep. You cannot have the power to be invisible and keep your clothes on. You have to be naked. Like that's just that's baseline
I
rules.
guess. Okay. I guess. I mean, if you're using your invisibility power not in public, and you're using it to like be sneaky in, I don't know, an office, an adult setting, like there's still benefits to that. Wait, are you invisible all the time?
You can be anytime you want.
Oh, well, then why not? There's no downside, really.
Well, I mean, like me, I'm just, of course, like it's kind of just a boon to have. Like it's a talent. Like, hey,
you don't have
I
to
can
use
do this
it.
thing. But at the same time, just me saying it to be asinine about it, I don't get why so many people want to be invisible. Like that as a power versus other powers.
Nefarious.
It's nefarious.
It is. It's very nefarious.
It is nefarious.
No,
I haven't used the word nefarious.
It's kind of like a lame. It's kind of a lame superpower.
It's a little lame superpower, but there's really no downside here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Anyway, all right.
Are we still plowing through some rando scary games?
No, oh, did I not hit update?
Oh no.
Oh, I typed it all out.
We are plowing through some rando scary games.
Ah! I typed it out all nice. I forgot to hit update information. I always do that.
Ah, jeez.
Well, I'm an idiot.
Ah, jeez.
All right.
I mean, the music's pretty spooky.
Not right now. You want Illumination?
Yeah.
Kinda. All right.
Spooky.
Yeah, only 11% didn't hit it. There's really no downside to that. Let's see. Okay, you become the hero you always wanted to be, born from your desire and daydream, and will succeed in your quest, whatever that is, but your story is long, difficult, and full of woe, climaxing in an incredibly agonizing death. I'm okay with that. Right off of the bat, that sounds cool.
Agonizing?
You know how much I fantasize about dying with a purpose.
Yeah.
That is like my thing.
We just listened to the last podcast episode about that.
Wait, which one?
We're just like, it's the John Lennon one, but it's like, wouldn't it be so nice to have like
creating your own like fantasy of like,
yeah, but like
yeah,
having an interesting death that like completes this like arc of your life. I mean, that's like the one benefit to being killed, right?
So this is like a really, really tough thing because whatever your quest is or your desire or daydream, like you'll accomplish it. What if it's like, I want to unite all of humanity in peace and prosperity? Like,
if I can do that, then that seems worth it.
Yeah, even if it's gonna be like,
that would be horrible for me to say no to. Then,
it seems like if you tried to do that, your story would be long, difficult, and full of woe, climaxing in an incredibly agonizing death anyway. But this is just a guarantee that that's gonna happen. So for me, I would hit this button because that'd be cool.
Yeah, no, because you could do anything. Yeah, you gotta. It would be selfish not to.
How agonizing is incredibly agonizing?
Incredibly agonizing.
Let's assume they're talking about the most painful.
You're like a
death.
martyr, like.
Yeah, the most painful. You're skinned alive. You're like slowly lowered into a vat of boiling acid, like, and you're kept alive by like some evil scientist is like trying to keep you alive. Yeah.
I don't know.
But it says your story's long, so you're gonna live a long time before you
until
die.
that point.
I don't know. I think it's cool.
Yeah, maybe.
Like Braveheart style. Gurdon pointed out that's kind of like what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd press it, but what do you? I've heard a lot of mixed. Heard a lot mixed.
Yeah, the skin alive thing really threw me. I don't know, man. You have to say yes, though.
You have to.
I feel like you have to.
I would. I'd have to.
But then my purpose would be like something really stupid. And like, not worth it.
It's pretty split on this. It's like 53 to 47, so it's pretty even split. Freedom! Just in chat. Freedom! Freedom! Give me freedom or give me death. I think that's what Mr. Braveheart said. Okay. You get to have wings made of wax, but if you fly too close to the sun, they melt. If you go into the desert, they're gonna melt too. If you take a hot shower, they're gonna melt.
Does it hurt? Does the melting hurt?
Probably not.
Because then there's no downside, once again. Why would I not just try it? You do it, and then they melt, and then you don't have them anymore.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, in reality, this is totally BS because the higher you go, the colder it is. In this weird world, like, and what do they mean closer to the sun? Because the Earth orbiting, like, that's gonna get you a lot closer to the sun during the summer period than it would if you actually flew up high. What if it's at night, you fly up to the moon, no melty melt, right?
Right.
It doesn't say you can fly, though. It does not say you specifically can fly.
You just have wings, and if you can teach yourself to fly with them.
It just says if you fly in the stipulation, so that I'm assuming that means like if you're on an airplane, people are gonna be really pissed around you anyway because you have wings, and it's just like
Taking up the, you gotta buy 3 tickets.
like this old lady who's taking up the entire seat is like. "Ah!"
Got wax on. Today I watched the Jenna Marbles paraffin wax video. I'm thinking about wax. Such a funny video.
I don't know. I guess yeah.
I mean, yeah, why not, right?
Yeah, okay. Why
Just
not?
like leave a weird wax puddle somewhere,
Yeah.
dripping on people.
70% said yes.
Yeah, why not,
I
man?
guess. No melty melts. How big are these wings? Huge.
Yeah, right?
Fucking huge. They're bigger than big. They're beyond big. They're the biggest. All right.
My wings are the biggest wings.
Can see everyone you want naked. It doesn't say anyone, it says everyone. So I'm assuming like everyone
that you want.
Everyone that you want naked all at the same time is naked.
Okay, yeah.
But each time you use the ability, you lose 1 hour from your life.
I'd do it.
Is it? Wait, it doesn't even specify like how long you're seeing him naked. Like,
Yeah.
Is it like a 5-second like blunk?
I don't know. Okay, I think I would, because how many people would I want to see naked?
Yeah,
I could
mean,
count that on my hand.
The charm of seeing someone naked kind of runs out.
Right.
Like-
But I'd probably use it like once or twice. I'd use it a couple times, right?
I'd use it on like Obama or something.
Exactly, right?
Yeah,
There's
right.
like a few people.
Yeah. Oh, just
Both
'cause
Obamas,
just
for
'cause
the
I'm
record.
curious.
Yeah.
More than anything, yeah. But I mean, there's really no one in my head that I would be like, I need
Yeah.
to see them naked.
Yeah.
Like, there's no one in my mind that goes.
Yeah, no, I think I'd probably use it a couple times.
Yeah, a few times here and there. I mean, how much is an hour anyway
Right.
out of your life? Like, if you
What
live,
do I do on the average hour? Like, it's nothing.
24 hours. Oh no, you live one
An
day
hour
less.
spent looking at Obama naked is like a worthwhile hour. That's way more. I'll just like not sleep for a day. You know, I'll like wake up early one
I'll
morning
make
and like.
it up. I'll make it up.
No,
yeah.
no, I'll wake up an
Yeah.
hour early one morning, and that'll be my hour that I use. I just won't sleep.
That makes sense. I don't know. I'd do it. Yeah. I'm-
LeBron James.
LeBron. Pretty split though. 54 to 46%. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's that useful of a power. But
No.
like we said, you don't have to use it. You'd know when you'd want that. You'd
Yeah.
know. Like, the moment would happen, you'd be like, I'm so glad I hit that button.
Right.
Mr. President. Can you see through their clothing?
Or no. So is it? Do you get to decide when you're using it, or is it just kind of like a subconscious like instinct?
I'd like to think your eyes grow real big. They glow green.
No, but you know
They
what I
start
mean.
swirling.
Because if you don't have control over it, and it's just like your brain is like, no, you want to see the person naked, and it just like does it without you being like,
What?
yes,
So
take an hour.
Is this like a boner? You're just
It's
like,
basically, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because like I wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
But if I
Okay.
could choose,
Yeah, if you could choose.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? All right. So, the next one is.
Obama's not president anymore. You're called president for life.
Yeah,
though.
you still call
Technically.
him Mr. President, yeah.
I know that. That's a good fact.
All right. Free Subway sandwiches for life, but you can never eat junk food again. Does Subway count as junk food?
I mean,
I don't think so.
Yeah, it
It's like
does.
a sandwich.
no, I don't. How often do I eat Subway?
What
Once.
qualifies as junk food?
That's like so much.
What?
Chips, candy, popcorn, jelly beans. No, I don't. I mean,
I don't like Subway that much.
monetarily, it's a good investment.
Probably right now in my life, I could, and most people could have Subway sandwiches for the rest of their life anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
I could do that if I wanted
that's
to.
an option that people just have.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Whether or not they, oh man, Chad is all about the no on this
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Here's a couple people. Woo. Yeah, Jimmy John's. It's a different conversation if it's Jimmy John's.
Is it really? I don't know about that.
Jimmy John's is pretty good.
I'm not too much about Jimmy John's. I mean, frankly, actually, just me being a healthier human being, maybe that's what you'd want to do it for. Like, you press the button because
You can't eat junk food.
you can't eat junk food. Like, that as a boon, like just being like, I'm permanently allergic to any junk food, and you only
Yeah.
eat healthy stuff. Like, you'd live a lot healthier. Your skin
Yeah.
would be so clear, and like
Yeah.
your general disposition would be
I
happier.
still wouldn't, because I could make that decision now.
But wait, it just says free sub. Then you can sell The Subway sandwiches. You
Who
can
is
open a
buying
franchise.
secondhand Subway sandwiches?
You can buy a franchise.
You could also do that now.
You could donate to a food bank.
Okay, that's fair.
Look, okay,
Are you just producing infinite Subway?
I eat healthy for the rest of my life. Someone said that too. Sea moth. You eat healthy for the rest of your life. You sell the sandwiches. That's like $5 a day.
Yeah, wait, how many sandwiches do you get a day?
It doesn't say.
Can you run Subway out of business? Or can we end world hunger via Subway sandwiches?
Yeah, are they like popping out of a wormhole, or is it just a lifetime
Or there's some
ticket?
poor Subway. The Subway down the street is just like, this man will not leave.
I just have to give it to him. It's his captivating eyes. I think he's seeing me naked. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna press the button here. I am personally.
pass,
This
I'll
is
pass.
a me press because I'm like, hey, I'll eat healthy for the rest of my life. That sounds great.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, I wouldn't be able to get popcorn at the movie theater.
You could, what if you made your own popcorn?
Healthy popcorn.
No flavicol.
Made from tofu.
No flavicol.
Ah.
Yeah.
Aw, that's sad.
We do like popcorn.
All right. You get the ability to fly, but you have to eat 30 bananas every day for the rest of your life.
Yes.
That sounds great.
Potassium.
You do get a little more radioactivity. Like bananas, they are radioactive.
You also probably fly closer to the sun.
Combine this with the other one. No, but the ability to fly, like even if it's just like a puttering 2 miles an
How
hour,
many
like
calories are in a banana?
like 50, 60 maybe.
I'm just wondering, like, as far as like your daily intake, how much is 30 bananas?
Hey guys, look up how many calories are in a
how
banana.
many bananas should like
How many bananas should a human eat?
in a day?
30 bananas? That's so many. Someone said.
Allergic? A lot of people are allergic to bananas.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
yeah.
know Pam is. I didn't know that was a common
Apparently
allergy.
not anymore.
Oh yeah, that's super
Yeah,
weird.
Yeah.
Sure.
90,
Allergies are
105, someone
fascinating.
said. 90 or 105. Okay, so 105. That's a lot of bananas.
So you have to be eating them pretty much.
That's
nonstop.
3,000 calories.
You couldn't
Well,
eat anything else.
But I'm assuming that flying takes a lot of energy. Like, it's birds, they burn through a lot of energy
Okay,
flying.
logistical question. Do I have to go out and buy these bananas, or are they being delivered to my house? Because if I have to go out every day and buy out the Trader Joe's down the street, like, I'm not going to do that.
I guess what this is saying is, like, you can fly, but you only eat bananas for the rest of your life.
Because I take issue with having to go buy all these bananas.
It was like, I have to go, my people need me.
You get real good at, like a speed eater.
It's like a banana, like power, You have a tank of bananas. You just need to like you start flying, you start floating down. Oh no!
Yeah. No, if the bananas just like appear in front of me, like I'd give it a shot.
Banana poop. It's bananas going in, bananas going out. You recycle. You just keep it going, never
That
ending.
might be too many
That
bananas.
might be too many bananas.
Yeah, a lot of smoothies.
I'm gonna hard pass on this one.
Maybe 20. maybe 2,000 calories worth of bananas.
All right, I'll pass.
So
Oh,
much
but 61% said yes. But
Did they consider the logistics of eating 30 bananas?
I don't think they did, because over 3,000 calories of banana every day is a lot.
Is this the game that has like the comment section? Can
Yeah.
you
Oh,
Hell
those
yeah.
comments. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Call me the potassium plane, someone said. My chat, you got to be funnier than these comments. That's a rule. All right.
Yeah, you'd attract a ton of mosquitoes. Good point.
You will create a constant Wi-Fi connection that works everywhere in the world, but it will malfunction at a random day and will work again 24 hours later.
What? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Oh, the first comment is just like, it's not constant then.
Oh, so like you don't have it for, it's either like,
I don't know. Like, it's just out for a day, and then people have
Out
to
of your
use
life?
backup internet.
one day without internet.
It's, logistically speaking, this one doesn't make the most sense in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with hit the button. I'm gonna hit the button on that bad boy.
I'd pass on this one. Okay, how is it being maintained? You're not asking the real questions here. Is it shooting out of me? Am I just shooting Wi-Fi out of my eyes?
That would be so cool.
Why? That sounds horrible.
That's a great power.
No.
Sounds awesome.
I feel like if it was shooting out of me,
there's no
then like
downside.
nobody could be near me because of the amount of power it requires to pump out that kind of signal. Do you know what kind of
The
electrical...
government just like puts you in a tube.
Yeah.
They like
It would try to
they just
amplify
like
me and
pop
study
you up
me.
in the ball on top of Times Square and then
Yeah.
like, power all of New York.
It's just like logistically speaking, that seems like it would lead to a... Chica knows what I'm talking about.
She's very heated up about this.
Like, gee, like you would have like someone do the math. How much power does one router need?
Sorry, this is unrelated to anything.
Yeah.
No, I was walking Chica this morning and I don't know what I was thinking and like I'll talk to her out loud, but so I'm like, Chica, you know, like if she won't heal, and I just said Mark. I just called her Mark very loudly. No one was around, and I was like, why did I do that?
That's
just like
funny.
scolding her by calling
That's
her Mark.
funny.
Oh yeah, I don't know, it just came out.
Hang on, I need to do
Your
some
name is
math
not Mark,
here.
your name is Pika. Your name is Bobika Pika. The Squeaka Chica.
Okay, I'm gonna convert. Okay. How many square meters does an average router cover?
Okay, look.
What, 100? Maybe 100?
This isn't...
Okay, either way, let's say it's like
Oh.
100 square meters, okay?
Okay.
Maybe more than, that's only 10 by 10 meters. Let's give it like 20 by 20, 400 square meters, right? 20 meters by 20 meters. That sounds fair for an average router. Average router costs like $100, but I'm talking power requirements. So it's like 120 volt power supply, like maybe it's pulling an amp, if that.
Yeah.
The total surface area of the Earth in square meters is 5.07 times 10 to the 14th. So divide that by 100, which probably isn't the right math to do for squaring, or divide by 400 because of the squares. Like, but 5.07 divided by 400, it's like 1.
I'm yawning, I'm so bored.
1.25 times 10 to the 12th. Times.
How does this help? What are you?
Times like.
What are you calculating?
I'm just calculating power.
But what does that
If it's
give
pulling
you?
an amp, that's 5.07 times 10 to the 12th amps of power shooting out of your body.
That's awesome.
That's not awesome.
That's so much power.
That sounds horrible. It
That
sounds like
sounds
it
like-
melt everything around you.
Yes, I want this. Yes, I'm hitting the button.
I'm not hitting the button.
I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting
in
the
your
button.
heart, you're hitting the button. It sounds awful. That sounds like too much power. Literally, if that was shooting out of any one source, everything in the area would melt. To cover the whole world?
No, but it's not giving Wi-Fi to everybody. It's giving you you're getting
That works
Wi-Fi.
everywhere in the world. Wi-Fi connection everywhere in the world.
Yeah, but it's like if you're generating it, you're not powering Wi-Fi for the world. It's just something that you can use. It's not that the world has perfect Wi-Fi. It's just that you have perfect Wi-Fi wherever you are. So I don't think you're generating it to cover the world. You're just generating it to cover yourself.
I'm still not hitting it. I will not.
Am I crazy?
I'm in the minority. No, you're probably right. I'm in the minority. 21%.
Because you're wrong. You're wrong.
I care about the people around me. I'd melt Chica, and I could never do that. I could never do that. Not doing it. Anyway, okay, all right. Next one.
You only know the password to your bodily Wi-Fi.
All right. You become a millionaire and live a long, healthy life. But every day at exactly 6 p.m., you must sit deadly still on a chair for an hour and do nothing without fail.
You have to or you die?
I guess.
And it's just like a meditation or something like that. I could... To guarantee that you're going to like have a long life.
I mean, that is, you'd use it as that. It'd be your hourly meditation.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
That sounds nice.
As long as it's not like, because that's the problem. That's where I struggle with these. Is it's like if you don't do it, do you die, or is it like you just do it?
Yeah. Do you have to manually do it, or is it just like I'm going into my sleep
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, because if these
Farewell.
things just like happen, then like sure.
If you accidentally get stuck with your eyes open, it's gonna suck. But that's about it, right?
Having something that consistent every single day of your life would be crazy.
Yeah. 6 p.m. is an inconvenient time. I will
Yeah.
admit.
Just have
I
a
will
late
admit.
dinner.
Yeah.
No, that would be cool.
You could live stream it.
Guys, look how happy and rich I am by doing this.
It's like the guy who did the sitting on the floor, smiling for like 4 hours
That's like
straight.
that dude. Does he still upload the carrot dude on YouTube? Does he still do that? He's been doing it for years, but I haven't checked on him in a while.
I don't
There's
know
a
who that
man
is.
who eats an entire bag of baby carrots every day and uploads it.
He
to
can
YouTube.
fly!
Carrots.
That guy can fly!
No, it's carrots.
That guy can fly!
That guy can turn invisible. Yeah, and he like just listens to the podcast, and they're like half-hour-long videos of him just eating a bag of carrots.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying no though. Like any reason for the no?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's just like
I mean,
it's
it
a lot
would
of
be
time.
like locked in body syndrome. But me personally, I get locked in body syndrome like once a week. So I'm fine with that.
You know what I would do? I would move my sleep schedule around so that I would just happen to be asleep at that time. I would just like be awake at night.
Mm-hmm.
Cause does sleeping count? Can I sleep through it?
It would be riskier if it was like you have to manually do it and you will die. If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't.
No,
Like that,
if there's like a risk like that, then no.
yeah, that would
but
be dicey. But it doesn't specify, so
I'm gonna go sure. I'm gonna go
yeah,
sure.
I'll go for it. 32% no. But
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, someone said an hour of meditation, no problem. Yeah, easy. All right. Poverty, racism, homophobia, and biggest health issues will disappear. But
Okay.
every electronic device and vehicle will end functioning.
But wouldn't every electronic device stop it? Like, wouldn't that hurt everybody? That would hurt a lot of people.
That would put
That would take all the planes down.
that would put humanity back hundreds of years.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'd be worth it. Like, just the laws of physics would have to change for that to work. So I'm assuming like it fails and we can never get it back again.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Like,
No transit, no electricity. I mean, electricity, not like no.
all right, you can turn ordinary water into any alcoholic beverage you like, but every other non-alcoholic drink will taste like water.
I don't know why I just zone out as you read these. Can you read that again? I'm not listening.
You can turn ordinary water into any alcoholic beverage you like, but every other non-alcoholic drink will taste like water.
I mean, all I really drink is coffee.
Well, I don't drink alcohol.
No, yeah, so you would.
I'd pass on this one,
Yeah.
but yeah.
But why would I need that? I don't really see like a benefit.
And what's wrong with water?
Yeah.
Yeah, water's great. What if you just have a very light alcoholic beverage, like just a...
Oh yes, sell the alcohol.
Perfect.
Fair. I feel like it's
See,
a monetary gain for a lot of these.
The business people in chat, they know what's up.
I don't like alcohol that much. Wait,
Don't
so
like it enough, yeah.
Yeah, why? Just buy it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I'd
drink
pass.
enough for that to be like.
Yeah,
Also, I want coffee. I want to taste coffee and juice.
that's true.
Can't
yeah.
have orange juice. What about like? Could you only drink mimosas? Can you have
What
mixed drinks?
qualifies as a drink, too? Soup a drink?
No, soup's not a drink. I would not call soup a drink.
I like how you gave that a little bit of thought at first. Like,
Yeah, no.
Okay. Unless that was just a...
What about
glare.
kombucha?
Kombucha?
What about kombucha?
I think that's a drink.
No, but it's got alcohol in it. Can I turn things into kombucha?
All right. Okay. You can have
aloe.
you can have unlimited wishes, but you have to watch 3 whole seasons of My Little Pony yearly.
3 seasons is not a lot.
How long could that possibly take? You could do
couple
that in
days.
a day.
You have to
right?
and you could play multitask.
Yeah.
It's like text.
For
have it on the
unlimited
background.
wishes?
Of course I would.
Of course.
I'd watch anything.
I mean, there's very little that I would not sit through.
Yeah.
Like, if it was 3 seasons of beheading straight, like,
Maybe I would.
I might still do it.
Give it a
yeah.
shot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only yearly.
Yes, of course I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Nah,
This
I
is
got no
dumb.
problem with
This
it.
is dumb. Unlimited wishes.
Yeah. Unlimited wishes. Wait, who's granting the wishes here? We didn't think about that. 87% said yes anyway, so I don't think there's any other way to do this. You get $1 million! But a random person will die and there's a 20% chance it will be you.
No.
Yeah,
No.
no.
No, no, no.
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 Only 20%. I'm a gambling kind of person. Yeah, no. Like, this is just
Nah.
trading $1 million for someone's life. Like, you're like, even if you don't want to think of it that way, you're basically murdering someone for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. Even if it's someone you don't know, like, even if it's a chance as you, like,
Yeah. No.
it's basically like super Russian roulette, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But not even because someone loses no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm fine with that. None
Hard
for
pass.
me. Hard pass. Smash? Pass.
Pass.
That was my favorite one. The bedazzle. Jenna Marbles. Pass. 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 Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Wait, open your mouth. Smash.
Smash.
I'm good. I don't need it. This song is Magic City, SimCity 3000.
We're just listening to,
Oh,
the
God.
SimCity soundtrack
52%,
on Spotify.
52% said yes. 52%. 52% would murder someone for $1 million.
That just that worries me.
That worries. Don't worry. That's worrying.
I don't like that.
A little worrying. All right. Your shower temperatures will always be perfect, but you have to take an ice bath once a month.
The shower. Okay, for the record, the shower does not get hot enough here. Oh, you agree with that?
What? No, I don't.
Yeah.
It gets plenty hot.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
We're trying
does.
to fuss with the. What do you mean?
It doesn't get hot fast enough.
No, but it doesn't like max out hot
I
enough.
think it's pretty hot.
No, because we've tried to fiddle with the water heater.
I never do. No, see, because it's super hot.
No. What? In the shower?
Yeah.
It was like a couple weeks ago. We were in the garage fiddling with the hot water.
I was just
thing.
trying to get it to heat up faster. I mean, I
No, hotter.
Dinkle donker, whatever. I'm fine with this.
Wait, no. Hold on.
What? What?
Am I crazy?
Huh?
This is totally a thing.
Who just bling blonged?
This
just
is
bling
This
blong.
is totally a thing.
Tiger King 47, 1,000 bits. Money is a big
Whoa.
stressor on a lot of people. 1 million would solve most people's problems and allow them to follow that dream. I understand that ruling. Not if it kills someone. In what universe can you morally justify killing someone for $1 million? It doesn't matter if it's gonna fix your life.
No.
That's horrible. What if it's like a caring, loving mother whose children suddenly don't have a mom anymore because somebody wanted $1 million? Like, that is the worst. Oh. Bleh. Bleh. Okay. Anyway.
It's a biological fact that girls shower at a hotter temperature compared to guys due to pain tolerance. Okay, but I have a low pain tolerance.
It's very easy for people to go, it's a biological fact.
Yeah, no, like I get that, but also, no, this is totally a thing. I'm just upset because I know that we've had a conversation about how the water doesn't get hot enough.
Okay. All right.
Don't brush this off. Don't. Okay, all right, me.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I like my showers scorching. That one burns.
I like it cold. Because it's more refreshing.
I mean, I
that way.
turn it down whenever I wash my hair,
Mhm.
because hot water gets rid of all the dye. But I just like it go hot, cold.
Magic City is playing.
Oh, and then window washers dream.
Anyway, for this this question, like, always be perfect. Like, I guess I take an ice bath once a month anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? It's
Probably-
fine.
Ice baths feel like good for you. I don't know.
Yeah, they are good for you. Yeah.
I don't know why.
You have the ability to teleport, but you can only eat plain white rice and drink water. I feel like that wouldn't give you enough nutrition.
Yeah. Is that implying that you can live off that, or will you just like kind of die of malnutrition after a while?
I think you would end up dying of malnutrition.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll
Like-
pass.
That's not good. I'm assuming it means you can't eat like supplements anymore. And even if you did eat supplements, it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. No.
Okay. I'm
Nay.
good. Nay on this one. Hard pass. All right. You
Yeah,
get
if it's toggleable, but then you just toggle it off whenever you're eating
Hey, this
and
next
not
one-
teleporting.
This next one's good. You get $10 every time you poop, but you have to poop it out first. So
I
that
get
means
the
you have to clean
Is it
$10 for your poop.
coins?
That's what the comment is, as long as it's just not in change. Let's assume it is. Let's assume it has to be in coin.
Wait, every time you poop, it's $10.
Every time you poop, $10.
I guess I don't know until I tried it.
Yeah, is it like super painful?
I wouldn't,
Clank, clank.
'cause-
It's all pennies.
Well, no. Even if it's like I've never pooped out a dollar bill, so I don't know what that's
paper
like.
cut.
Is it going through your whole system?
I don't think so. I think it
just-
just magically is the end product. You think that's why that monkey was eating his poop?
I'd imagine if this happened to you for the rest of your life, you'd come up with like a toilet system.
Oh, you get used to it. You get used to anything. Yeah.
You'd figure out a way.
Someone's just, I would be fucking rich. How much do you poop? How
Yeah, it's
frequent?
not that much money.
Yeah, how frequent are you pooping?
I mean, it's like
That's a little concerning.
coffee money.
Yeah. Hey, it's coffee money, yeah.
It's going.
I poop-
It's eating out
I poop
money.
maybe twice a day. Maybe.
That's a
twice.
lot.
That's $20. That's $20 a day.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I think I'd do it.
But it's
I just
probably-
really would wish I could try it once first to make sure it wasn't horrible.
Yeah. Someone poops like 8 times.
Yeah, what is
How do you
that?
poop 8? What is your diet that you're pooping 8 times a day? Laxatives every day. It's not that much money
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
that
saying.
you need to destroy yourself with laxatives. What?
No, but if you could really start churning it out, money farm.
What you do is you'd figure out a system where you only poop like deer poops, so they're tiny, and you poop very infrequently, or you poop very frequently but low quantities. You're like, yeah.
See, I wanna continue this conversation, but I don't want to continue this conversation.
I'm pushing a button.
Get into the logistics of like the most comfortable way to poop out $10.
All right, you have unlimited money, but you have to kill each of your family members.
What is this question? No, I'm good. I'll pass.
I'm
pass.
good.
Hard pass.
I'm good. I'm okay.
What if you don't have? I mean, I guess if you don't have a family.
All right, let's play the devil.
No, I'm not gonna play the devil's
Let's
advocate.
let's just play the devil's advocate.
You play the devil's advocate.
Okay, wait. I'll play the devil's advocate. Unlimited money. Unlimited.
So you're sacrificing your family.
You're sacrificing your family for unlimited money. Means that you have the means to do anything. Let's remove the possibility of destroying the world economy.
I was just about to say
Because
that.
you're probably, unlimited money means
Yeah.
you're probably going to end up destroying the economy because
Yeah.
the whole economy is like very complicated
Right.
and just a sudden infusion of like millions of dollars would
But-
be very weird. And also the government would be probably the IRS.
coming after you.
Infinite taxes
Yeah.
on infinite money. That's just pure tax. And like, so, okay, but removing the actual logistical problems with it, you kill your
Yeah,
family.
you just said life over money. You did.
No, I'm playing the devil's advocate here. I'm not, this is not what I would
Hey.
want. This is what I'm, like, this is what people's argument would be. You have the money to do whatever you want. You can like start, like, you can buy meals for everybody in the world. Not that that would actually do it because, you know, it still has to be farmed, so it's not really money that does it, but we're removing all those.
Okay.
You get to like create whatever you want. You get to build whatever you want. You get to buy whatever you want. So long as it's not for selfish goals, if you're actually using this money in a way for you to, but it's all bullshit anyway because it wouldn't, like, it doesn't work. Money's a social construct. Money is an artificial thing that doesn't, money doesn't solve problems because money
Single-handedly destroy
can't really.
capitalism by murdering your mom and dad.
Like, it's a moot point because having unlimited money doesn't solve
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
It only creates more problems. Money is not the
The problems
not soil.
that you would want to solve because you killed your family
Yeah.
are unsolvable with infinite money.
Exactly. So
Like-
there's no good. And number two, on top of everything, I'm not gonna kill my fucking family.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Like, it's just stupid across all boards.
What's the percentage on this?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Say pass, and then I want to see what people say.
I will not. Oh, wisely 74%. Said
Only 74?
26% said yes. Yeah.
26. Yeah, I don't have a family.
No.
Sure. But... Murder is illegal. Yeah, good point. Fair point.
That is fair point.
And you have to get away with murder. Good
Unlimited
point.
money doesn't solve
Do you have
anything.
to get away with murder?
Probably, yeah. That's the first
that's
thing.
also
But with
kinda
unlimited
tricky.
money, you get to buy out anybody.
True.
Yeah, but it's like money doesn't grow food. Money doesn't create medicine. Like, it fuels research. It does. But when money becomes meaningless because you have unlimited amount of it, like, it doesn't work out that way.
Bika's family.
Do you think I could look Bika in the eye?
You don't have to look her in the eye.
You have to. If you're murdering your family and you don't have the common decency to look them in the eye when you're murdering them, what kind of shitty person are you? Look, if you have to do this, if you're doing it and you press that button, you have to look every family member in the eye as you stab them in the heart. Like, that's just, if you don't even have the common decency to do that, just fuck you. Just fuck you.
Don't listen to
I'm
him.
not gonna do it.
Don't listen to him.
I'm not gonna do it. But don't worry.
I want someone to make an emote that's like the Happy Chica emote, but they just smudge tool her mouth into a frown. You okay?
Jessica 144 said, "You never look at me dirty."
That's funny.
No, you couldn't. No, you could not. Unlimited money. You could buy food. You could fund research. You could support chronic illnesses, treatments for the world. No, you couldn't.
No.
That's not how money works. You could buy up the entire supply. That doesn't keep it going. Like, the economy only works because we say it works.
Yeah.
Like, like people only trade money for this shit because we say this dollar has value. When you ruin the value of that dollar because you have unlimited amount of it, the dollar's worthless.
Yeah, so like you have infinite money, you could buy a nice house, okay. Like, but you can't. Bullshit.
Bullshit. It just doesn't work that way.
It's bullshit.
Okay, oops, shit. I accidentally pressed the button. I thought
Mark!
Okay, you can be the main
You
hero
killed
in it.
everybody!
You can, no, I did not. No, it was a different question. New question. I thought I accidentally pressed something. You can be the main hero in any video game you choose, but you can never leave that game.
What universe would that be? If I could live in Animal Crossing, I would live in Animal Crossing. I would live in Animal Crossing. Yeah, I'd do that. If I lived in Animal Crossing, could Bika come too, and could you be one of the villagers? Bika, would you be a villager?
I honestly don't know. Like, there aren't that many like super pleasant video games that are just like, oh, boy.
Stardew, yeah, it'd have to be like a farming game.
I would do something like Mass Effect.
You wouldn't live and farm together.
Is there a main hero in that one?
You.
No, I don't think so. It was
Fortnite Battle Royale.
they just go into an island and die over and over and over again. That's what you're asking for. And there's no main hero. Anyway, whatever. Do something like Mass Effect. Even though like the universe is gonna be destroyed by the Reapers and stuff, that's a cool universe to live in. Like, It's got a fleshed out world. It's got like people in it. Like, there's alien chicks.
Okay, that's the real justification. Someone said Sims. What does that mean? What do you mean Sims?
Yeah, what does that mean?
That's just GTA. Just move to LA. I don't know, man. Just move.
Yeah, move. I don't know.
You can live GTA if you want to live GTA. No one is stopping you.
Cooney Pop. Okay.
That's a puzzle game. How do you live in a puzzle game?
I don't know. All right, you have a lifetime supply of your favorite food, but you become obese and die at 41.
Wait, what was the option? The first thing? What was the?
You have a lifetime supply of your favorite food, but you become obese and die at 41.
It would stop being my favorite food if I ate it all the time.
And how expensive is your favorite food?
Yeah,
that you can't
I
just get it?
would live off toaster strudels, and like I can buy a box of toaster strudels.
Yeah. Chicken and dumplings are not expensive.
Yeah.
They are quite cheap.
Yeah. What if my favorite food is healthy?
You'd still become obese.
Well,
It's like,
that-
oh no!
No, I don't want this.
Yeah, there's no reason to get this. Why would you
A
do
law of
that?
diminishing returns.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, you have your town transformed into a GTA game and you play as yourself, but anyone you kill in game dies in real life, and on one of the missions you have to kill one of your loved ones.
That's
sounds-
just
this
life.
sounds
Is this not just life?
This sounds horrible across the board.
I don't understand the benefit.
Well, in
what's
real
the
life,
pro?
you don't have a mission that causes you to kill one of your loved ones. So it's like, why
Why would I want that mission?
would you want that? GTA is a terrible place to live.
Yeah.
There's bombs going off everywhere.
Yeah. I don't-
There's guns everywhere. It's horrible. No one obeys traffic laws. Like, no way.
Yeah,
That's
no.
stupid.
What is that? Come on.
No way. No way, Jose. All right. 30% said yes. 70% said no. So
Sure.
whatever. All right. You can travel through time, but you can only go to the future and never back. Okay. This is what I answered
Okay,
this on a
okay.
video. You do that now. Like, the comment there is like, you're doing that right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm assuming this means you can go forward as far as you'd like.
Are you aging? Or are you
Let's
just-
say no. You're just traveling.
I
through
wouldn't
time.
want to travel faster than my loved ones, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you would say goodbye to your loved. At least you're not stabbing them
Because-
for money.
Because the whole point, I wouldn't want to go forward 10 years. Like, that's just, like, there's no reason to go forward unless you're going forward to, like, see what the future is like, you know? But then you have to say goodbye to everybody, so no, I don't want that. I don't think the future's going to be that great anyway, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think now is probably a better place to be. I don't have faith in 200 years from now. I don't know.
Yeah, that would really suck if you go 200 years and humanity's all gone.
Yeah.
You're just like, well,
Whoops.
shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. Hard pass.
Get through boring meetings and movies.
Although,
Boring movies.
although, if you use it sparingly,
Yeah, I mean,
if you're just like, I'm on a plane,
right.
I want to skip ahead.
I just feel, because I think that with all these time travel questions, but that's such a slippery slope. Because then I would just start to
Wait,
use it and I'd
this
waste.
is the premise of the movie Click.
It is.
By-
Exactly.
with Adam Sandler.
And you know how that ends? He's sad.
He's sad. I'll press it. I'm still gonna press
I'm
it.
not gonna press it. I don't,
Yeah, Chad. Click. It's Click. It's Click. It's a great movie. I like the way he slow-moed the boobs. That's my favorite part
That
of
is a
that
pretty
movie.
good part.
Pretty good part of that movie.
That part's in the trailer.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna press the button anyway. I don't care. All right. You gain the power to read minds, but you lose the ability to talk in your own head. What would that even be like? You would what?
Like, it's like being a dog.
What would that be like? If you couldn't, wouldn't you go crazy?
If you couldn't, like, think.
If you couldn't think, if you couldn't think,
I mean, isn't that basically what you're. Yeah.
you'd have to think in like. Actually, wait, no. People who are deaf. That
Oh, yeah.
people who are deaf don't have an internal voice.
Yeah.
People who are born deaf. So is
Yeah.
anyone out there born deaf? Like, they don't go crazy. They think like perfectly normally, but they don't think in words.
Yeah, I don't.
They think in like signing and
Yeah.
images and like constructs.
So I guess that's what it would be.
Maybe.
I was thinking more like how animals would think if they don't have like internal dialogues like humans have, but I guess we don't know that.
Yeah, they think. I mean, to be honest, like not having a constant monologue going on in my head might be nice. Yeah, but no, yeah, that was a little, like people do this. Like this already happens. So you just have to adapt to it. Like humans are able to adapt to pretty much anything. Like people that are
Yeah.
born blind and deaf, like they
Yeah.
still like are able
Figure
to
it out.
exist. Yeah. So it'd just be different, but you know, then you could read
What's the
minds.
pro? What do we?
You can read minds.
Oh, that's spook.
You just hear that everyone's inner monologue, which is just blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so like what benefit is that gonna be?
Yeah, what is reading someone else's mind? Like, what would that sound like?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because it's like people aren't having like sentence by sentence conversations in their own head, really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess that's not what you'd be hearing. You would just be like feeling kind of what they're feeling.
Yeah.
And it's just like an empathy thing, I guess. I don't know. I'll pass.
I'd do it. I think I
Okay.
would do it.
Yeah.
It'd ruin my current life. I wouldn't be able to do what I do now, but it would be this interesting power.
life.
It would be a different life where I could read people's minds.
You'd be like, what's his name in Game of Thrones? Like the kid and
the three-eyed raven guy.
yeah, him.
Or I could become the greatest mind reader in Vegas.
You could have a show.
I could have a show. Okay. Anyway, you gained the. Someone pointed out. I asked if anyone was deaf out there.
Yeah,
They
no,
can't hear
that.
me.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna let that one slide.
No, you should have pointed that out. You should have pointed that one out. Yeah. All right. 44% said yes.
Okay.
All right.
Mind free.
You will enter history as the savior of mankind, but you die in less than 3 years. What am I saving them from? Is this only saving them from a problem that's created because I pressed this button? Is that what we're dealing with?
If we're solving like a world problem, then like probably I should do that. But if I'm just, or does it just mean that you're regarded and everyone like suddenly thinks of you as some hero?
I guess.
And no one questions why. It's just like you are a hero.
Yeah. This man, Mark Edward Fishbuck. Words can't describe the heroic deeds he did, so I don't need to write them here.
Mark, if you had a statue made of you, what pose would you be in?
Stretching my balls as far away from my dick as possible.
You just went like this.
Stretching. I'm really. Hey, it's gonna be my immortalized pose. I really gotta crank that thing. I'm gonna die anyway. What does it matter? Anyway, I'll not. I'll pass on that.
Yeah.
45 to 55%. Okay. Anyway, everyone ignore it. Your mind becomes Spotify, so you can listen to music whenever. You can just put it.
Maybe if you're in school or
All right,
something.
but if you go to a concert, you can't hear the live music. Just put earphones in.
Yeah, there aren't many situations where I want to listen to music where I'm not allowed.
Oh yeah,
I guess I don't go anywhere.
My brain already has that. Yeah, I can pretty
I've
much.
also never had a. No, I mean I guess like when I was doing retail work.
Yeah.
But as soon as you have a desk job, most desk jobs are allowed to listen to music.
And then if you do that at a job, you're just gonna be like that guy who doesn't ever pay attention to anything.
Yeah, right. No, because
He's gonna
people
be
that would be the thing, right?
He's gonna be
people,
staring
you
off.
wouldn't hear what people were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I like going to concerts.
Yeah.
So I don't need that.
Hard pass. 64% said yes. In what world?
I think it's like kids in school.
I guess.
Because that would be cool.
But that doesn't last
I don't know.
forever.
I don't know.
How? I don't understand. That's something that glosses over me because I don't understand the need to listen to music
That's
all
true,
the time.
yeah.
I don't get that. I physically cannot comprehend that. Like, I listen to music very sparingly.
In the car.
Just in the car. Pretty much that's
Yeah.
the only time I do it. Or like right now it's in the background. But just
Yeah.
having it on, always needing to be like listening to music. Like I'm sounding like an old person here right now, but I'm just like, I don't get it. I didn't get it as a kid. I didn't do that. I never did
Yeah.
that. Never a part of my life.
I
You
always
don't
had
need
music
it.
on.
I had too many thoughts going on.
Too busy thinking. Not like
busy
these nerds listening to
thinking.
music. What a
These
waste.
nerds, I was solving differential equations in my head instead of listening to country.
How do you think I got where I am? Here.
All right. You have all the money you could ever need without having to work, but you become a magnet for birds and they constantly poop on you.
Yes!
whenever you outs-
Yes. Finally.
They poop on you whenever you go outside. You'd never have to go outside. You'd have all the money you need.
I would have issues with the birds were like breaking into my house, like smashing through windows.
Yeah.
Wait, what do I get? I didn't even know you were the pro. I only heard the con.
All the money you need. You never have to work.
I just wanted to say yes for the sake of having birds around me. I thought the pro was also just a bird magnet.
You jumped on that one pretty quickly. Do
only
you
heard
remember
the second
that
half.
they constantly poop on you whenever you're outside? Did you hear that?
I mean, that's just like what happens when you're around birds, man.
Hope someone clip that. Yes!
Yes.
Yes! Get an umbrella. That's fair. All right, I'll press that
Yeah, I
button.
just wear like a raincoat.
Yeah, 43% said no.
Fools. I would be known as like that weird bird lady around town.
You can find a cure for cancer, but you'll contract terminal cancer yourself, and within a year go down in history as the last person to ever get it. Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta.
To cure all of cancer? Fuck yeah.
Whew.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's like, of course.
Yes. And also, it's not like you die immediately. You got time to figure
Yeah, you get your shit in order.
Yeah.
You got a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm in.
It says within a year, so less than a year, but it's like, even so.
I think that implies like
You're
got some time.
curing cancer.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta.
Of course, yeah.
That was like the problem with all the questions I had before. It's like.
And I'm guessing I'm going to close the loophole. You can't cure your own cancer.
Right, right.
You can't do that. That's not part of the equation. I would press it, yeah.
How big would you press it?
Now I'm going to judge the 29% of people who did. You selfish bastards. You selfish bastards. All right, anyway. Okay, you become the Prince of all Saiyans. But you're a douchebag and no one likes you and your name sounds like vagina.
That's funny. This is a good one.
Okay, me personally, Vegeta in DBZ is an infinitely better character than Goku.
I'm not a good sounding board for this.
Goku can eat 10,000 dicks. I don't give a fuck about Goku. I don't care about Goku. Fucking throw Vegeta a bone. He works so hard. He tries so hard. He never gets what he deserves.
Goku is a shit dad.
Vegeta had to see his entire race die. Goku doesn't give a shit about all that.
I know, Bika.
Doesn't give a shit about who he is, where he comes from, why he's there. All he is he's just a brain-damaged guy who can't stop punching people.
Dogs have sensitive ears.
Vegeta actually gives a shit about his family. He cares. He honestly, truly cares. Goku is just the fucking worst. No one gives a shit about Goku. Oh god, Goku. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? In the Frieza saga, up to the Frieza saga. Yes.
No. Hold on. I'm just seeing the chat log, blocking the term vag eater.
Yeah, Piccolo raised Goku's son.
I don't know what's happening.
Him. Up until like the Frieza saga, okay, I can get being on Goku's side. I grew up with that shit. Toonami fucking watched DBZ every afternoon when I got home from school. But after that, number one, the show's going on way too long. But also, are you watching Ninja?
Look, you're going on for a while.
All right, I'll hang on.
I'll let you know how Ninja's doing.
Look, Vegeta, he loves his family. He actually gives a shit about his family. Like, Goku doesn't give a flying fuck about anything. Because he's a brain-damaged idiot. And that's what Vegeta says all the time. That's what he says, because he's right. Anyway.
Did he die? I don't know what he's playing right now.
Ninja died?
Yeah, I think he died.
Canceled.
I hate that. Can we have a rant? You want us to rant?
Yeah,
people doing that like canceled. I thought they were canceled. I get so mad. I hate that.
Yeah. Because it's not constructive. It does the opposite of its intention. Yeah. Because if people are like, oh, I thought they were canceled, then it's like, who was canceled? Oh, this guy or girl I hate. Let me tell you about it.
It doesn't help anyone learn to be better, and also it just like builds this goddamn hive mind. Ugh, I get so mad.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, have we got all our rants off? Anybody in chat, you guys want to rant a bit?
Yeah, no,
feel
what are you
free.
guys mad
If there's
about?
something like that's really steaming you up, really steaming your hands, just here's your chance.
Abridged DB. I've seen some of it because Marco showed me. It's like one of the first
Vegeta had actual character development. He in the Buu saga, like he actually went back because he was having an inner conflict of like being evil was what I was, and then he fought against it because he realized like the benefit of living life and enjoying what you have, and he sacrificed himself. He sacrificed himself. This is a contrarian opinion that I just saw come up in a bit.
Uh-oh. Ban him. Ban him.
Goku has to deal with people constantly dismissing him and telling him he can't succeed. Seeing him succeed is a very powerful thing. That might be why Goku milks that. Vegeta doesn't have a legitimate claim to fame, but Goku does too. That's not the point. The point, the whole, like, just going back to the original Dragon Ball Z, no one told Goku that he couldn't do it. Everyone was just like, the fuck is this guy? He's so strong. And then it's like, it's not, I get the whole show is about overcoming obstacles. That's what the whole show is about. But Goku has the personality of a stump. Goku is about as interesting as a bag of rocks. Goku is about as intelligent as a bag of rocks too, but that's a different story. Like, I'm not saying he's a shit character. He's integral to the story, of course, but Vegeta is just such a more interesting character that I actually give a shit about. Goku could die. I'll say, yeah, Goku could die. Okay, anyway, I will not.
I don't know what's happening.
You get the perfect virtual reality machine that you can use to enter any video game or anime world, but in order to pay for maintenance, you have to work 14 hours a day, 8 hours on weekends. That's not worth it.
Isn't this just what's the movie? It just came out. Like they made a new one.
Oh, Ready Player One?
Is this Ready Player One? I don't know anything about Ready Player One.
I haven't seen it, so.
It seems like something.
Anyway.
No.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I don't need virtual reality. Oh, it's a 50-50 split.
Whoa.
I don't need it that badly.
Yeah. I'm good.
I don't need it that badly. Oh, I don't need that badly. No.
Yeah.
The real world's fine. Thank you very much. That's my big fear. Like, one day, humanity is going to reach this point where virtual reality becomes better than real reality.
Right.
And you start losing massive segments of the population that just plug themselves into a virtual reality
That is
world.
Ready Player One, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm like 99% sure that's what Ready Player One is.
But I mean, it's like, if people just want to live in a fantasy, then people are just going to dedicate their real lives to living in a fantasy that's not as good, and then reality crumbles because...
I mean, that's also like an overpopulation thing, or if you get to like, you know, like major cities in Asia and stuff where like, you know, apartments or housing is so tiny and then people just like lock themselves in their rooms and play games because it's like,
I mean,
that's the most exciting thing.
Isn't that one of the theories why we haven't encountered alien civilizations? Is because
wait, why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. Just
No. What you're implying that they might not exist? Because
no,
you are
that's not
wrong.
That's not what. In what world did what I say come across as that? I said haven't encountered them.
Oh, implying
As
that
in we have.
Oh, okay. I got worried. I'm sorry.
I'm watching you.
Cool. I would just like to say for the record that we have.
Anyway, because all the alien civilizations at some point they reach a point in technology, if they haven't killed themselves, if they haven't blown themselves up, their entire population would rather live in a fantasy world that they create and control than actually make any progress.
That's interesting.
That's just like one theory. But at the same time, like that's no good. Anyway.
Oh, I like that little alien emote. That's pretty cute.
It's pretty cute. Oh, that's nice. Okay, your blog gets 20 million. Your blog gets 20 million unique hits daily, but the first comment on every entry is always first, and you can never remove it. That happens anyway.
That's just literally. Wait, what? Yeah, that's just you. You already.
That's me. Yeah.
The question is, do you want to be Markiplier?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Actually, it's the first 20 comments are first.
Yeah.
And then the next ones are second, and then the next ones are first again because they thought it was first. Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. My Tumblr blog's gonna be great. All right. Your true love loves you back, but she'll turn into a she-male. Oh, well, this is just a stupid question.
I'll just pass the question.
Pass. Hard pass. All right, you get to have sex with the hottest person of your choosing, but they will not move, make any sound, and make no facial expression during sex. That's just not.
I'm just gonna bring us right back to Obama. Let's just loop this around.
You go home with the Obama wax statue.
Because ultimately, then all you're really getting is to see them naked, right?
Yeah. That sounds. Yeah, no. Everyone's like, some people are enthusiastically like, yeah.
I'm not enthusiastically like yes, but I'm trying to see a real downside.
I have an ingrown hair in my nose. nose. I'm not picking my nose. It's just like it's really itchy.
Yeah, pick your nose, nerd.
You want it?
No. Yeah.
No, it's just like that'd be horrible.
Yeah, it is just like one of those like.
It would just be so uncomfortable.
I feel like that would. I mean, okay, I guess I'd assume that most people would pick like some celebrity, right? So then, like, what does it matter?
Someone said T-pose sex, so they're just stuck out in T-pose.
I feel like that would fuck you up if like you're just like, if they're paralyzed.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! What about them?
Well, yeah. Okay,
horrible.
I didn't consider that. I was just thinking like in terms of like you.
Yeah.
It would just be like, ugh. Yeah, no, are they?
Are they? Is this consensual?
That would mess me up. I don't know, man. I don't want that.
I don't want that.
That wouldn't be pleasant.
I don't want that. No.
Wait, can they make noise?
No, they will not move, make
Okay,
any sound,
okay.
make no facial expression.
So they're frozen.
They're frozen. That sounds like the worst thing on all.
Yeah,
on all
no.
counts.
I don't want to touch that.
Smash that will not button. It's a 50-50 split.
I mean, okay, I can see why people are saying that. But like,
It just wouldn't be even enjoyable.
no. But I could see you doing it just for like, I don't know. I'm
that's not
good.
Especially if you consider that the other person's
Yeah.
just like locked in body. That's the worst.
I mean, unless it's like some like weird clone of them that like some Westworld shit.
Okay. Your most hated enemy will have to be your slave for a week, but you have to do the same for them for a day.
No. My most hated enemy?
I don't even have an
Who is that?
Yeah, who is? How many people run around with a list of like their enemies?
I would love to have an enemy. That sounds like a purpose in my life.
Yeah. Who?
I would love an enemy. Does someone want to be my enemy? That could be fun. We could have like a thing. Yeah, no, I don't understand.
Yeah. Who out there? Like, raise your hand with an emoji or something. If you have an enemy, like an actual enemy.
Yeah. Is that something that people have in real life?
Yeah. How do people have enemies?
I mean, there's like people I don't like, but that's not an. I
No,
don't.
they're not my enemy.
I'm not gonna fight them.
Your enemy is someone who's like, I will.
Right? Yeah. Because people you don't like.
you.
If it's someone that you don't like, you just stop interacting with them.
Yeah. That's the amazing.
You just cut
thing.
them out, right?
That's the amazing thing. When you become an adult, the people that you don't like, you don't have to talk to them.
Well, unless you work with them, to be fair.
That's true. That's true.
You don't have to.
I don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have to do shit.
Oh, that was shit.
I don't have to do shit. I ain't
Oh, you have
got
to
no
do some
enemies.
stuff.
I ain't got no enemies. I'll pass. Hard pass on this one.
Yeah.
Plus, they're just gonna get revenge on you anyway.
Yeah, wait, who goes first?
I'm assuming you get them for a slave first, so they're gonna be
Oh, yeah,
extra shitty
no.
to you. Yeah.
What would you ask them to do? Slave?
Yeah. What? Honestly, like it'd just be annoying. I just don't know. Nah.
Toby Flenderson.
All right. You can have sex with anyone you want, but it's only for 3 minutes. In before joke. I'm like, what's the difference?
Wait, you can have sex with anyone? Is that-
Anyone, but it's only for 3 minutes.
No? No, I'd say no. Anyone? Oh, well. I don't like these anyone questions.
Yeah.
These are hard. Is this just implying it's consensual, so you can just like sleep with
I'm
whoever you want?
assuming it's
Yeah.
implying it's consensual.
And you can just. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd say no.
You think you'd say no?
I think I'd say
Even if it could be like anyone.
Anyone.
Obama.
Obama. That's a hard one.
I mean,
3 minutes. It's not like 1 minute.
3
3 minutes is like a decent amount of time. It's not a lot of time.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of time.
There's no warm up.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no-
wait.
there's
Okay,
no
now are we
lighting
defining
candle.
sex or are we, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like-
is it the 3 minutes start as soon as like sex begins? Is that what it is?
Right. Because then, like, maybe. I'd still say no. I think I'd still say no.
I mean, I can.
But I think a lot of people
if
will
it's
say
one
yes.
of those things where it's just like, Is it like you use this power, but also in your real life you could
You
just
use
like,
this power for good.
No, you use this power, but you could also in just real life if it happens naturally, or is it for every time, like for the rest of your life?
Right. That's what I was wondering. Because if it's just like a
I think
little
it's
power,
I think it's just a power, and
it's just
it's
an
like,
add-on. But the
Yeah.
people who like would want to have sex with you for more than 3 minutes, you can still do that. Then like hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's not.
That seems like a
really-
loophole. I feel like that's not what the heart of the question is. I think it means that you can only have sex for 3 minutes from now on. I don't know.
I don't think me interpreting the question. I don't think that's the way it is. So
Linus.
I'm gonna hit the one.
Start new.
Oh, I gotcha.
Not peanuts. Linus.
Yeah.
Is that what you were thinking?
A little bit, yeah. Let's see. You have the world's greatest gaming computer ever made, but you're a girl who only uses it for Facebook.
I hate this question.
Did they just like try to shoehorn sexism into this? It couldn't have been you can only use this for Facebook. It has to be you're a girl.
Like,
Yeah,
it's just
the first comment is why does it specify girl?
Okay, well, ignoring
This
that.
is just a stupid question.
But can you still have other computers?
Okay, let's.
Do I just have like a banging Facebook computer? Cause sure, I don't know.
I mean, hell, think of how many tabs you could have.
I
open
don't
at
check
the same
Facebook
time.
very much.
Hey, there's games on Facebook.
Think of how well you could farm, Bill.
Think of how well, not Elon.
Mark Zuckerberg.
The Zuck could read your data. You could upload your data to him so fast. I mean,
Smash or pass on this sexist BS.
I mean, honestly, like having the world's greatest gaming computer does not sound that great. What is that like
large.
What's that like a $10,000 computer? Yeah. To be the world's greatest, because you have to specify like I don't consider the world's greatest to be very loud. It would have to be super quiet, and that like it immediately eliminates having like 10,000 GPUs or anything like that. It's not a server. I don't want it to get hot. So I'm not gonna...
Do I have to only use Facebook, or can I still play games on different computers? Because I just don't want a shitty, bulky computer laying around my house that I can't use.
It says you're a girl who only uses it for Facebook. Or
I just don't want...
What if you want to be a girl and you use this
As
not
your-
for the computer, but for that?
Okay, that's fair, but that's the only reason I see this as a benefit.
I don't know. I'll pass on this stupid question. All right.
Given that too much thought.
Your boyfriend, girlfriend is the hottest person on earth, but they don't want sex until marriage. What if they have the personality of a stump? Because that's always the thing, right?
I hate this question. I mean, yeah, who wrote this question? Honestly, how old is the person who made this?
It never says. It's usually probably like
A child. No, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that.
You're
I mean, you can always get divorced.
You're the most beautiful person in the world to me.
Gross. You did that thing with your shoulders where you go like...
You're the most beautiful person in the world to me.
Yeah, no, it's just like, I don't...
Everyone always emphasizes, like, I want the hottest boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, that has so little meaning on a relationship.
Yeah. If the whole point is you're going to get married, imply that you're going to be together forever,
Yeah.
them being hot isn't going to...
Yeah, it's
Isn't going to make that any easier.
Yeah, it's like, it just doesn't make any sense. What if you don't get along? Nah, whatever. It's just it's an immature question.
Yeah, this is...
80% said yes.
Too attractive of a partner would be too much to handle.
Exactly. Yeah.
Too much pressure, man.
Can you imagine, like, from if my boyfriend was the Indian guy from Beastmaster,
What the
male Indian commentator? Anybody watch Beastmaster on Netflix?
Season 2.
Season 2. Number 1, the American commentators,
Look.
specifically the one guy. Whew,
Chris,
very bad.
why are you so racist? This show is about unity, and you're so goddamn racist.
It was so funny because I was watching, not funny because of what he said, but it was just like, there was a Chinese guy going through the obstacle course and he falls in the water and this guy goes like, oh, I fell right in the duck sauce. And I'm just like, I look over at Amy, I'm like, that's so racist.
Says that every fucking
He says that so much.
And you think
We're only on the second episode.
If you search Beastmaster Chris on the indirects on Twitter, it's great. He's the worst. I'm sorry. I'll say it.
I had to pause, turn over to Amy, like he fell in the Chinese guy fell into the duck sauce.
Oh, he's awful. Oh, and what? Who? No. What did he say? Oh, the guy with the guy had gauges, or you know.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, what did he say?
He's like, he has those stupid fucking holes in his ears that kids these days have. It's just
so
like,
weird.
holy shit.
He's just insulting people.
Yeah. Oh god.
Anyway, yeah, no, Beastmaster is great. It's just that they don't have
no.
Terry Crews anymore.
Yeah.
But they confirmed that Chris is not one of the commentators on season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a comedian, but
That's not a blanket sweep to say whatever you want to say.
it's just like, I don't know, it's very insensitive.
Yeah, and that's like not the only one, but anyway, the Indian guy. Back to the point. The male Indian. Let me see if I can pull it.
I don't know his. Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Beastmaster Indian commentator.
Beautiful man.
I mean, my God, he is. He's so fucking pretty.
Yeah, him.
Hang on, let me get a good.
Yeah, find a good screen.
Is this hang on, let me just.
Bone structure.
Also the lady too, but mostly this man. All right.
Oh yeah, the girl is the male commentator like hits on all season.
Apparently, he hasn't started yet, but apparently it's
I guess
okay.
it's a plot point.
So this guy. All right.
Let me
Look at
play this.
Man. Look at that man. Look at this man.
Yeah. He's just a beautiful man.
It's just a beautiful man. I mean, the girl's all right too, but look at this man.
They're both beautiful people.
Look at that smile. He's got that scar over his eyebrow. He's been through some. He's rugged. Look at this man. Look at that man.
That's a lot.
Just look at that man. Look at this. Hang on, I gotta zoom in more. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at this man.
Yeah, they're cuties.
Look at this man. That smile's a little crooked here, but look at this man.
You gotta watch it though.
Fuck, anyway. All right, yeah, Beastmaster.
Beastmaster is great.
It's a hoot and a half.
Well, also, it's not a very safe course that they're doing. It's like an American Ninja Warrior type show, but like this girl, there's a huge gash in her arm, and she like looks at it and she like is like panicking, and everyone's like, "No, keep going," even though she's bleeding out. And so she just takes the blood and swipes it under her eyes, and then immediately misses the next jump.
That was the funniest thing because she's like,
Everyone's all the time hyping it.
yeah, blonk. Right in
And they're interviewing her as they're giving her stitches. She's just like yelling in the middle of her interview.
It's so funny. Oh god.
Anyways, Beastmaster is hilarious.
Back to whatever we were doing.
It's also very unfair season 1. They balanced it a little more. But there are issues. I could talk about Beastmaster for hours.
Yeah, man. I want to watch another episode.
Oh no, because I know he says a bunch of racist stuff in episode 3, so I don't know if I can do it.
Now we know.
Oh, but because the whole thing is that there's all these different countries competing, so you can watch like the Spanish version on. You know, you just watch it with subtitles. You can watch it with the other commentators.
Oh, the commentators are the best part.
They're so funny.
The French and Italian in this
The
season.
South Koreans from the first season were
I miss
so
them so
great.
much. The South Koreans from the
They're
first
coming
season.
back though.
Yeah, they better. Like, I miss them so much. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like the commentators from the other countries right now, I couldn't ask for better because it was literally
Everyone
like
else is
only.
great.
It was like only the South Koreans last year really stood out to me.
Oh, but now
now
they're
like
also funny.
the French and Italian have this great dynamic. For some reason, every time something goes wrong with the Italians, they keep trying to break the entire thing. It's just so funny.
The whole commentative booth, they're just like.
Like they come over to each other's booths. Like the Indian pair are great. Like the Chinese lady. It's probably
so
gonna start to get annoying after a
No,
while,
it's
but
so
like
funny.
this tiny Chinese girl, and she's just like, ah! It's so funny.
Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, so if the South Korean, you don't understand. Anyone that's seen season 1 of Beastmaster South Korean, it's not just because I'm Korean.
No,
it's because they're fucking
so
great.
great.
They're the best. They were the only ones that were having fun with it because they were like, oh,
Yeah.
Juyeon Park.
They were just the most fun.
Like it was just super. Oh, that's funny. Anyway,
If you guys like those kind of like physical competition shows.
yeah. Anyway, I don't even really like it. Funny enough, just to keep talking about stuff, we got into that because we watched the CrossFit games on Netflix, and I'm not like a big proponent of CrossFit. I actually don't give a shit about it. But the documentary itself
so good.
was really fascinating because it was the same reason I like Euro Dreams of Sushi. Because it's these people that dedicate their lives to something that they don't even know if it's gonna work out to them. They do it for like this pure desire and need for self-improvement. And like they get to this competition and they basically just destroy themselves for 8 days straight. And it was just a fascinating documentary to see about what it's all about. So it's just, I don't know, I thought it was really cool.
Well, and what's his name is so great. All the women are great.
Matt Fraser.
Matt Fraser's great.
I've heard maybe some not so great things about him in real life.
Maybe he's not, but he comes across so likable in the documentary.
He's so likable, yeah. Like I don't know that for a fact. I don't wanna like shit on Matt Fraser.
Look,
I
our
don't
knowledge
know.
extends as far as this documentary.
Never seen anything beyond it. I've only seen a few things about it.
But the women are great.
Just whatever. Anyway, let's go. Can I bring up that picture of the man again? Oh, fuck, look at this man.
What's his name?
I don't even care. Does he have a name?
Probably.
Do people that perfect have names? Look at this man. Get her out of here. Look at this man.
John Lennon comes back. One Direction surpasses the Beatles as the best-selling band ever.
I guess I should read.
John Lennon's a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, I think that's what people
John
forget.
Lennon is a shitty person.
I think that's what people forget. John Lennon.
Look,
kind of a
nothing.
dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me
Incredible
wrong.
artist.
Bad that he was murdered. We just watched.
Yeah.
We just listened to the last podcast on the left about it. About like what's his name? His name's Mark, right? The guy who killed him. Mark something.
Oh my God, Mark David Chapman.
Mark David Chapman. And like his story is just so fucking weird.
So weird.
But
He's such a weird dude.
Yeah. It's
Shocking, right?
and don't get me wrong. We love, like, I would press this button just to be like, okay, another guy gets another chance.
Right, yeah.
His
No.
life was ended before it happens.
He did not deserve to be murdered.
It didn't deserve to be murdered. So, like, I'm not pressing the button because, like, you're kind of an asshole. Like, I'm not doing that. But also, One Direction surpasses the Beatles as the best-selling band ever. That would mean that One Direction started doing some really good shit. Like, if that happened, that would have to mean that One Direction would be, like, really pumping out some good shit.
Does this mean we can bring One Direction back together?
Yeah, it would be like a reunion. They would, like, have this renaissance where they would come out of, like, these individual moments and they'd be like, I've learned so much, I've learned so much, I've learned so much. And then they just
can only, like, some of them come back? Or do they have to come back?
Do you not want Zayn in there?
Oh no, I got nothing against. I have nothing against any of them. I don't know anything about One Direction. I just know that some people don't like certain people in One Direction.
Yeah. It doesn't say they earned it, but it doesn't say it's just like a magical. Like that surpasses. It's like maybe something.
It'd be cool to have like a band like as influential as the Beatles again.
Yeah.
Like that would be cool.
I can't remember a single One Direction song right now. I've got like jazz in my ears.
I can't think
whatever.
of a single one either.
I pressed the button.
What's the one about memories and I can only think of Carly Rae Jepsen. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
What's the one about Drive? Story of my life.
Yeah, Story of my life. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. You can read every person's mind, but everyone can read your mind.
Does anyone remember Big Time Rush? Because honestly, I worked at Big Time Rush show when I worked at a concert place.
Rush.
I worked stage front at a Big Time Rush show. There were a lot of screaming girls. It was a good show. I was very close to them. Because I was a security lady. What was the question?
You can read every person's mind, but everyone can read your mind.
No, I don't want that. I mean, I don't think anything that... I don't have any, like...
Would they be that shocked?
No.
Like, would they really
I don't think I have any, like, deep secret that, like, would... Like, the people who I'm already friends with, I don't think would be surprised by anything that I'm... day-to-day, like, thinking.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that I want them to... Because, like, if you were just, like, having a conversation with a friend and, like, you were annoyed at something that they did, like, you wouldn't want them to know that. Because everyone, like, gets annoyed by their friends and stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like it would, like, ruin all of your friendships.
It
Maybe
might.
you'd only have a couple, like, really intense friends.
But it would open up the door for, like, a whole different possibility, because then you become, like, this figurehead that knows everyone's feelings. You're just an open book. Everyone can read your mind. So you'd, like, naturally people would be like, I want to experience this phenomenon of him reading, like, me being able to read his mind.
Cult leader.
Yeah, you would become a really good cult leader. You guys want to go out to the desert and buy a compound?
Anyone?
Hey, come on. It's not so bad. I'll be a leader. We'll all stand in a circle and talk about everything. No one's allowed to go to the bathroom. All right, anyway. I'd go for it. I'd go for that. 32% said go for it. 68 no. All right. All children are well-behaved, polite, and respectful to others, but all elderly are very rambunctious, noisy, and rude to everyone. Okay,
They already are.
Old
That's
people
like what you're allowed to do.
are already.
Well, people are allowed to be shitty because they're old.
Yeah, exactly, and they do.
Yeah, they
Like,
do.
They
that
do
already.
exactly.
They know that they're allowed to get away with that, so they do.
Yeah. Ah! Ah!
You're not old yet. You can't make that noise and
I've
act like
got
you're
gray hairs. What is that noise anyway? Why
old. Old people make it. It's like
no, it's like
the sound of their bones breaking as they stand up.
But like to have children be well behaved, polite, then it's like you look at life as like a reward. Everyone's well behaved as they're growing up, and it's just like when I'm old, I get to be a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Hey.
I feel, yeah, no, sure, why not?
But no,
Why not?
sweet old granny. Yeah, whatever.
Are they all assholes, or are they allowed to get away with being assholes?
All elderly are very rambunctious, noisy, and rude.
Rambunctious.
I know. Like I want to see some rambunctious old people.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
My kids are already well behaved. Hell yeah.
I'm down for it. I'm down
Yeah,
for it.
no, I'll do it.
If it gets rid of some shitty kids. Did you see the video of the kid that was like punching that dude and he got pushed, like he got grabbed by the neck and like the guy pushed him over?
Where they're bullying that kid, and
Yeah.
the kid like destroys him.
No,
Oh, no.
different one. This
Okay,
was more
you know the one
recent.
I'm
Basically,
thinking
like this mom posted a 10-second clip that showed her son like punching this guy, and the guy like lays this kid out like
No.
to the ground. But the whole context is the kid was keying cars in the parking lot, being a shitlord, just like calling everyone names, being like, "You can't do anything. I'm a kid. Fuck you. Fuck you."
my God.
And then he started just punching this guy who had the patience of a saint to get that as
yeah.
far as he did before laying the kid out. And it's just like after he did that, like the kid is like crying, like, "No, you can't do that." And then the mom only posted the 10 seconds to make the guy look bad.
Did people come out and were like, "Oh no, like that's not the whole story"?
Yeah. People eventually got down to it, but the lady posted all of the guy's personal information, the names of his family members, his phone number, like the license, like where he lived. Like she was trying to get people to, she doxed him basically and painted him out to be an enemy. And it's just like this shitty person. This shitty mom with a shittier kid is just like, it's just, anyway, whatever.
Kids are the worst.
Anyway, your new best friend is a flying magical carpet who will never die and cannot be damaged in any way. But you cannot eat any foods other than lemons with Tabasco all over it.
What are these food questions?
Yeah.
I don't like these food questions.
You don't want Tabasco lemon? Lemonasco?
Would you get used to it? Would you get used to something like that?
I mean,
Does your body adapt to that or no? Wouldn't it just? Oh, but it would destroy your tongue.
you would
Wouldn't
also
you get crazy
not-
burns?
You wouldn't get enough nutrition.
No, but like, not even that. But like, if you're eating normal stuff and then also eating a lemon every day, wouldn't that burn your tongue?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
sour challenge.
I can't do too much sour because, like, number one, I overdo it.
Dissolves your teeth.
Dissolves my teeth, yeah. Listen, I'm okay. I don't need a flying magical carpet that bad anyway. No, thank you. All right, weed no longer is considered a drug and people can smoke it when and where they want. But the government is the only ones who can grow it, sell it, and prices suck to buy it.
Is that happening?
Yeah, it's kind of happening.
I mean, that's a weird question. What do you mean it's no longer a drug?
It's no longer considered a drug. I don't know, it's just legal, basically.
But that's already happening.
I don't know.
This question doesn't make any sense.
Screw it. Whatever, yeah. Skip that one. Skip. Okay, you can bring anybody back from the dead. There are no limitations to who you bring back. But the first person you are required to bring back to life is Adolf Hitler.
What's he gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. What's he gonna do?
Well, now he's got some power now.
That's true. He does have some power now. Well, I mean, okay, let's assume that he comes back, and even if he does have support, he's gonna go right to jail.
Yeah.
Like, that's the
true.
thing. If he came back to life, he still did all that shit,
Yeah.
and people would not let Hitler just walk around.
Yeah.
That'd be fascinating. Like, it would be really fascinating to have Hitler come back, like, and just be in jail. Like, he'd have all the, like, well, I mean, I don't know if he'd be in jail. Do the Germans have the death penalty?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. But then it's just like, well, kill him right after, and then technically you're gonna get tried for murder. Because there's no way you're gonna get away with the murder of Hitler. Like, the people are gonna know.
Everyone just like is like, I didn't see who did it.
Like, I get it. Like, it's fine, but it's like, what's he gonna do? He's not gonna do anything. And then he can bring back anybody from the dead. Maybe just bring Hitler back over and over and over again.
I don't think we should be bringing people back.
Yeah, that's a slippery slope to begin with.
Okay, because you could be like, oh, people die young, or you know, but when do you stop?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Who's deciding when to use this power?
That's like the thing. It's one of the big reasons why I'm like, I don't want to live forever, because people kind of need to die.
Yeah,
that's a very harsh reality of life, but it's
dead
also
should stay dead for sure.
That's exactly what life's all about. You live and you die.
I'm not here to play God.
If you're sticking around here for too long, suddenly things can go wrong in a lot of ways.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. And then suddenly people are like, why do you get to be the one that decides? Bring back my grandmother.
Yeah.
I don't know why this person is
evil.
Bring my grandmother was Adolf Hitler's sister. Bring her back. And then people are after you for your superpowers. It's like, yeah, I'll skip this. I don't need
Yeah, what you gotta be the Jewish person brings Hitler back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't need the trouble. You gain arms as strong as an old sturdy oak, but you gain the legs of a seagull.
Yes! What about like flamingo legs? Like long legs? You know what I mean?
No,
I mean, seagull legs it would be like Deadpool.
Tiny little seagull. And what does it mean, strong as an old sturdy oak?
Like
that doesn't sound like it has great lifting potential. You just got tree
You have
trunks
tree
for
arms, yeah.
Tree arms. And
Yeah, your legs would collapse under the weight of your arms.
Yeah!
Good
Can
point.
someone please draw me with tree trunk arms and little dinky seagull legs?
Yeah.
Caustic, you're so into that.
Oh no.
You're down.
It's not your job.
I've never requested anything from you, ever. I've never requested anything.
I don't believe that.
Never. I've
On
never
it right
requested
now. Oh boy.
Yeah, wait, no.
No mods, no rules.
You'd use your arms to walk on. You'd be
kind of broody. Yeah. Well, that'd be kind of fun.
That'd be kind of fun. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ah, 73% said no.
What?
What the heck? Okay. You may cast any Harry Potter spells you like, but you have to sound like Oni's Ronald Weasley for the rest of your life. Oh, Oni NG.
Yeah.
Okay. What was it? Wingardium Leviosa. Like that?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that
that is it.
Leviosa.
What do we get?
You get to cast any Harry Potter spells. I mean, if I could do that, I would do it anyway.
That would just be the voice you have to use. Yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Who wouldn't do that? That's not so bad.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm down for that. All right, everybody down for that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Good night, sneezes.
Who's
Sneezes of nasal.
What?
That's a great name.
That's a good sneezes of nasal. That's a really good name.
Oh, good night.
Okay, you get 20 wishes, no limitations, but every downside with a number doubles. What?
What?
For comments is, what the fuck does this mean? Every downside with a number doubles, i.e., if you lose 2 hours of your life every time you do blank, you now lose 4.
What are these rules? Where's the rule book for this?
I don't know. I don't understand.
I will not hit the button.
I don't know. Okay. You lose your ability to feel sorrow, but you also lose your ability to fall in love or appreciate humor.
Oh, you want the arc.
Yeah.
I think you'd go crazy.
Yeah, no. You can't. As a human being, you cannot always be one emotion.
You can't be happy.
Life is not about just one emotion. You can't do that. Like,
I don't know. I want to be sad sometimes. You gotta be sad.
Exactly.
Sometimes. You gotta have that.
Yeah, you have to have that. Being sad, like, makes you who you are. Like, it sucks if you're sad all the time. Like, that's horrible and that's depression. But, like, you need, especially if you lost the ability to feel sad, then you lose the ability to laugh and love.
Yeah.
You're nothing. You're just an automaton. Yeah. There's no way. There's no good side to this.
No.
No, will not. 21% yes. You can cure cancer, but there's an 80% chance that you will get AIDS every time. Well, you can only get so much AIDS.
I was gonna say it's per person, or we like... It's kind of like you either have it or you don't.
It's like, got AIDS. All right. Like, once you have AIDS, like, you just...
You can medicate.
You just got AIDS. Yeah, there's, like, medications now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand what... You keep getting it.
Yeah. Seems fine. Yeah, it's a little weird. 45% said yes, but it's weird. We're getting into the weird questions. You gain exceptional athletic ability and or incredible charisma. We can also go to either or if you want to.
Do people want either or?
Do you guys want either or? That's very different.
Get 2 AIDS.
Because then everybody has to choose something. All right. You gain exceptional athletic ability and incredible charisma, but you're permanently inflicted by unpredictably vivid, horrifying nightmares.
You already get that.
This is me.
That's you. Happy for you.
I am an exceptional athlete. I have outstanding charisma. And I have horrible nightmares.
You have all of those things.
Oh, it's me. Look at me.
That is you.
It's me. This is already me.
That's you.
I mean, minus the exceptional athletic ability.
Get me.
If I actually like pursued athletics in school, I bet I would have done pretty well. Like not like best, but and when I was in like 7th and 8th grade, I won like all of the Ironman competitions that we had. Yeah. Which I don't know how much I can brag about winning a 7th grade Ironman competition,
no.
but it was like my coaches always said, like I had great variety in what I could do. And then I did nothing with it. Wasted potential in every aspect
Every
of my
time I
life.
see, like, especially like watching all the Beastmaster, I'm like, wow, could you imagine if you committed to doing something for ever since like childhood and you just kept going with it? It'd be so great.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh well. I'll do it. Yeah, I have nightmares pretty much like every other night, if not every night sometimes. So, and some of my nightmares are real. What was the bad one I had recently? I had a bad nightmare.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Oh, I was dying. Did I tell you guys about my dying one?
Well, when you woke up and you were like all fucked up.
No, I woke up like multiple times. I couldn't move.
Yeah, no, but that was like that. Then that morning you were just like.
I was fucked up that whole day.
Yeah.
Like so, just to recap, basically I have like nightmares pretty much all the time. I have waking nightmares like once a week where I can't move when you wake up and you like see shit in your room. So this one night I can't remember why, but I died. Basically, it was a fall or something, and I died, and I woke up. But when I woke up, instead of like normal locked-in body syndrome, I couldn't move, but also my eyes were closed, so I couldn't see anything either. And usually, like if I have waking nightmares, I can see the room around me, I just can't move. And it's usually horrible because there's like a shadowy monster or whatever. But I couldn't move and I couldn't see, so it was just pitch blackness, no movement. I had no idea what was going on. I felt like this horrible feeling of like complete trappedness. I went back to sleep, and then I died again in my dream. Woke up again, completely the same. Couldn't move, couldn't see anything. I had no idea how long. Like I went back and forth. I think it was only like 3 or 4 times.
I have no idea.
But like at that point, it felt crazy. And then like the last time, I finally woke up and I was like, duh! Like out of bed, and I just was like, I was fucked up that whole morning. Like the whole morning, I was just fucked up. Yeah. So that was the most recent experience I had. That was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but you get them.
I get them
You
pretty
get stuff
frequently.
like that very frequently.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's B. Anyway, all right. Let's move to either or. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me switch back to the other.